Hi Aries, welcome to your love and romance reading for July 2018. This is a general reading, so if you want further messages you can check your Venus, Moon and Rising sign videos, and don't forget to cross-watch your love interests reading as well. If you would like a private reading with me, the information you need will be on the screen and in the description link. So let's get into your reading. So in the recent past you have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. We have the Two of Raphael, two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits, don't give up on those you love. And here we have the Eight of Swords. So I feel you are feeling trapped within a situation, okay? And there is definitely a soulmate around you. There's a soulmate connection, but I feel you feel as though there's some kind of disconnection there. So you're definitely retreating from a situation that you felt trapped in, and there's a disconnection between you and a soulmate. So in the present, you have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. You have the Two of Michael. It will all be better if you just make a decision over analysing a problem, finding a compromise. And here we have the Four of Cups. So I feel as though there's not much effort being made between you and this person at the moment, okay? Because you're analysing the situation, or your love interest is analysing the situation, and I feel as though maybe someone is trying to offer something but it's not really being accepted, okay? Because the Four of Cups means, you know, that kind of ignoring something or not paying attention. So I feel as though you're in two minds as to whether or not to make an effort with this situation. Now in the future you still have the Two of Swords, okay, which is the same as the Two of Michael. So these are the same card, just from a different deck. So we have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So we also have the Queen of Michael, so you know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience, a time for your career rather than relationships. So someone might be ignoring a situation because they're more focused on their career, they're more focused on money, okay? And I feel as though here with the Queen of Michael, she's very emotionally detached. So someone is not putting emotions into this situation, okay? They're kind of ignoring it. So that's what it feels like, you know. It feels as though there is a soulmate connection, but it's disconnected and one of you is ignoring the other one. So as a barrier, we have you deserve love, you are lovable. We also have the Ace of Aerials, so it's your lucky day, new resources of money, time or support, a change in job or a promotion. So maybe there has been a change in a job or some kind of promotion that's requiring you to work more hours, or this could be your love interest as well. So maybe you're feeling a disconnection because this person is now having to spend most of their time on their career. And you know, I feel as though here we've got the Nine of Pentacles. So you know, maybe you're not enjoying being single if you are, okay? And it's like you're hoping for a new start, but it's not really happening at the moment for you. And this is a barrier, okay? So this is what is going on now. So the factors that are affecting you, we have children. Your love life has been affected by children. We have the Knight of Raphael, committed romantic relationships, being swept off your feet, situations or topics that make your heart flutter. And we have strength. So I feel as though some of you are trying to forgive a particular person, or you may be taming your feelings within a situation. This may be someone that you have children with, or maybe the person that you're dealing with has children, or one of you wants children, okay? But children are a factor in this situation. And you do have very strong feelings for your love interest, but you're taming yourselves at the moment. So the factors that are affecting your love interest are separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So they are feeling this separation, okay? So they've got the Tower. So they kind of feel as though their whole world has kind of fallen apart, and it's all very emotional for them. So I do feel as though if you are separated from someone, they are really feeling it. A new emotional situation, messages regarding relationships or social invitations, great intuitive insights. So here with the Tower, this person feels as though, you know, there has been an ending and they're really, really feeling it, and it's really emotional for them, okay? So they're definitely feeling the separation, whereas you're trying to be strong and you're trying your best to deal with the situation. They're not handling it quite so well as what you are. So what you want from the situation, Aries, is the Emperor, the Ten of Gabriel, and soulmate. So you want this soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So you are hoping for, you know, something to happen regarding this soulmate connection. So we have the Emperor. So you want to take charge of your life. You want to take charge of the situation. The Emperor also is a person who offers stability. So either you want stability, or, you know, this is what you want to offer to someone else. And we have the Ten of Gabriel. Ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load, working too many hours, trying too hard to please others. So this is kind of like a weight on your shoulders, and I feel you do want to get back in control of the situation, and you might want to try hard with this person, or you might want them to try hard with you, okay? So, you know, I do feel like you are finding this soulmate situation really hard work. So what your love interest wants is religious factors. Your love life is influenced by religious upbringing and spiritual path. We have the Six of Ariel and we have the Ace of Swords. So this person wants to speak to you. They want the truth. They want clarity on the situation. And I feel if you two are having differences, so religious factors means, you know, kind of moral differences. It could be that you two are from complete different backgrounds, or there's just kind of differences in morals. I feel here with the Ace of Swords, they do want to sit down and talk about it. And with the Six of Ariel, they want to even give and take. So they want things to be balanced. You know, they want it to, you know, to be 50-50. So material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Acts of kindness given or receiving with a grateful heart. So this is the Six of Pentacles. So, you know, this is about active give and take. So I feel this person wants to be treated equally. They want to be treated fairly, and they want to sort out any differences that you and this person may be having, okay? But they just want to have a conversation with you here with the Ace of Swords, and they want the truth. So the crowning energy between you and this soulmate is new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So some of you have a new love coming in, okay? So this may be someone that you've not necessarily been with, you know, kind of dating before. And we have the King of Ariel. Your plans are working out very well, professional and financial success, using resources wisely. So some of you do have a new love coming in, and it will be perfect timing. So Temperance represents Sagittarius. So for some of you, this is a Sagittarius. We've got the King of Ariel, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It doesn't have to be those signs. Now, it doesn't have to be a new love for those of you who are already coupled. It could be that the situation between you and your soulmate is slowly healing, okay? Because Temperance is a card of restoration. It's a card of healing. So some of you are healing a situation with a soulmate. For those of you who are completely single, you have a new love coming in, okay? So the outcome in love for you, Aries, in July. So you have the Ten of Pentacles. So this is commitment. This is stability. Finances are looking really good as well. So you have playfulness to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. You have the Chariot. Determination, self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. So things are moving forward. You know, you will have some kind of forward movement. You will have some kind of success. So even though things are not moving forward, it's kind of like a stalemate. You're kind of ignoring one another at the moment. By the end of July, things will become more light-hearted. They will become more playful. You will be more in control of the situation as well, and things will move forward, and you will work towards stability here with the Ten of Pentacles. So let me quickly clarify the Ten of Pentacles. I want to expand on it a little bit for you guys. Clarification on the Ten of Pentacles. Clarification on the Ten of Pentacles. clarification on the Ten of Pentacles. Clarification on the 10. Okay, so the clarification for the Ten of Pentacles is the Ten of Cups. So I definitely feel you will have a very good outcome by the end of July when it comes to love and romance. So, you know, even though you are a bit stuck right now, you might not even be speaking to your soulmate. You know, it's like you're kind of ignoring one another, or you're trying to work out whether or not to stay or go, that kind of thing. Things will definitely improve and move forward, whether it's with a new love or whether it's through healing that happens between you and a soulmate. So I'm going to pause this video and I will be back for part 2 with my element spread, which is where I look at each element and sign to get further information for you. Okay, Aries, so welcome to part 2 of your reading. So I've got fire signs, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I just want to say, even though it says king, it's not gender specific. It can represent a man or a woman. So this represents Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for fire signs. Then I'm going to move on to air signs, which is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Then I'm going to move on to water signs, which is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And then I'm going to move on to earth signs, Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. So let's see what's going on to start with for those of you who are dealing with fire signs. So again, that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So what's going on for Aries? Dealing with fire signs for July 2018. What's going on for Aries dealing with fire signs for July 2018? Okay. So we have the Magician. Okay, so we're off to a good start. So this means that you are able to manifest a situation. What's going on for Aries dealing with fire signs for July 2018? What's going on for Aries dealing with... Okay, I feel like this one wants to come out. So the Knight of Swords. So some of you are really going after some kind of change, and I feel like you're manifesting this situation. What's going on for Aries dealing with fire signs for July 2018? What's going on for Aries? Okay. So these two cards come out, so I'll take both of these. So I feel like it's really, really positive, okay? So if you're dealing with a fellow fire sign, I feel like there is some kind of positive change. So we've got the Magician. So this is about manifestation, successful beginnings, what you want kind of magically appearing. And you have the Three of Wands to back this up, okay? So this is your ships arriving, so what you want happening, you know, plans that turn out as expected. And here we have the Knight of Swords. So this is about sudden change, but it's positive. And you have the Sun, which, you know, as you probably know, is a good card. So I feel if you're dealing with a fire sign, I feel like it's going to go really, really well. I feel as though someone could make an effort, and I do see there being positive changes, okay? And this person could just magically appear, or you're able to create some kind of positive change in this situation. So it's looking good if you are dealing with a fire sign. So let's move on to air signs, which is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. What messages do you have for Aries dealing with air signs for July 2018? What messages do you have for Aries dealing with air signs for July 2018? Okay, so we have the Page of Swords. So if you're dealing with an air sign, I feel as though this person may be kind of watching you, or you might be watching them. What's going on for Aries dealing with air signs for July 2018? You have the Ten of Swords. Okay, so we'll look at that in a second. What's going on for Aries dealing with air signs for July 2018? You have Judgment. Okay, so it's like there's been kind of a spiteful ending, but here we have Judgment, which can bring things back to life. Okay, so what's going on for Aries dealing with air signs for July 2018? And we have the Ace of Swords. I think I'm going to pull one more card for Aries dealing with air signs for July. Okay, so we have the Ten of Pentacles. So it's been really, really challenging for you and this person. You may not even really be speaking at the moment. I feel as though someone may have been kind of really spiteful, and there might have been some really harsh words that have been said, and there may have been an ending between you and this person. Okay, one of you just feels really hurt, really kind of betrayed, but you make the final decision to actually speak to this person. Okay, this person could come back. You know, Judgment is all about second chances. It's all about bringing things back from the dead. So something that you thought was finished, here with the Ten of Swords, it's like, yes, okay, there was pain. Yes, this situation was really, really difficult. Yes, there was an ending, but there's a new start here with Judgment. Okay, and you make the decision to speak to this person, and there might even be some painful truths that come out, but overall it does lead to this Ten of Pentacles. So you do end up with stability with this person, but I feel as though it's going to take a lot to get there, and it does look like it's going to be a bit of a challenge, but you know, this is the outcome between you and the air sign, the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so now let's move on to water signs. So that's Cancer, Pisces and Scorpio. So let's see what's going on for those of you who are dealing with a water sign. What's going on for Aries dealing with water signs for July 2018? What's going on for Aries dealing with... Okay, the Ten of Swords again. What's going on, Aries? What's going on with Aries dealing with water signs for July 2018? What's going on for Aries dealing with water signs for July? Ace of Cups. So there's a new beginning between you and this person. So it kind of feels as though you and this soulmate have had a huge falling out, and you either leave them behind and move on with someone new, or you reconnect and you rekindle something. You know, there is love here. This could be someone new. You could end up meeting a new water sign as well with the Ace of Cups. What's going on for Aries dealing with... Okay, this one wants to come out. The Chariot. So some of you are definitely dealing with a Cancerian, but there is love here, and the situation will move forward. Okay, so I feel as though it's a little bit rocky, but you know, it's like it does sort itself out. What's going on for Aries dealing with water signs for July 2018? Yeah, the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so some of you are dealing with more than one person. Okay, so some of you may be ending something with a water sign, or you may be ending a situation with another sign and going to a water sign, or vice versa. But there is love here. But I feel like, Aries, you need to sort this out, okay, because this is a lot. This is someone having different options, someone being hurt, but there's love here, and you are in control, and the situation does move forward. So now actually, I feel like I want to pull one more card for those of you who are dealing with water signs. So what's going on for Aries dealing with water signs for July 2018? Temperance. Okay, so now this is making sense. So there has been some past hurt for whatever reason, but the situation heals, and then there's this resurgence of love here and forward movement. Okay, so now that makes more sense. So I feel like, you know, if you have had issues with a water sign, it can definitely be healed. So let's move on to earth signs. For those of you who are dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What messages do you have for Aries dealing with earth signs for July 2018? So we have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so there is someone slowly coming towards you. What's going on with Aries dealing with earth signs for July? Page of Cups. So someone is slowly offering emotion. What's going on for Aries? Okay, so the reason why things are not moving forward quickly between you and this person is because someone is guarded here with the Nine of Wands. So there is emotions and someone is recognizing that there's feelings there, but they're moving slowly because they're guarded. So why is this person guarded? This could be you, or it may be the earth sign if you're dealing with an earth sign. So why is this person guarded? Clarification on the Nine of Wands. Two of Cups. So this person is wondering, do you feel the same way that I feel? You might even be wondering, you know, does this person feel the same way about me? So the overall energy between you and the earth sign Aries is one of someone who's a little bit guarded and they're wondering about how you feel, or either you're guarded and you're wondering how they feel. But either way, they're slowly moving towards you and they do have feelings. Overall energies in love for Aries dealing with earth signs for July. Overall energies for Aries dealing with earth signs for July 2018. And we have the King of Cups. So someone is really offering emotion. Okay. So I feel like it's going to be a little bit up and down, you know. I do feel as though if you are having issues with someone, if you are not speaking to a soulmate, I feel like you will reconnect and there will be big commitment for you. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I do bits and pieces throughout the month as well, so definitely subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys for next month's reading. Bye Aries.